Sandoe helps schools with teacher and administrator placement. While the client is the school, the beneficiary is also the candidate. We also have executive search and management consulting services.
This is a huge agency. Wonderful people who work very hard. When you walk around, you see people and they ask you how you are, and they ask you what's going on, and they ask you have you seen people. And it's amazing in this enormous space to make it as human as possible. I think they do a wonderful, wonderful job.
I spend day in and day out doing this business to meet prospective candidates. How better way to do it than to come to a spot like this where there are hundreds and hundreds of candidates run by a good group that has a great spirit to it.
We go to other job fairs, but they seem to not have the same kind of attraction. Carney Sandoe is really the one that we use almost exclusively.
You don't know that you're hiring the best person until you've looked in all the various places to look. We try to cast the net as broadly as possible, and this is the biggest show in town, so this is the place to be.
I've been attending the event for almost as long as I've been an assistant headmaster, which is now 21 years. It's been fun watching them actually get better and better and better at doing what they're doing. It seems that the numbers are growing every year, and it gets larger and larger, and that's attractive to us because we know that that's attracting candidates, so it all works well together. That's a great way to do it.
I've been a candidate with Carney when I first was graduating from undergrad. The Carney people have been extremely helpful in talking you through the whole process. So when you get here, you feel pretty comfortable.
At Bates, I organized the local school science fair for 3 years, which was a lot of fun. I really like finding the one thing that it takes for someone to figure out how to solve a problem. This is the only event that I'm attending. Basically, you talk to any independent school and they're connected to Carney Sandoe, whereas some of the other firms I feel like are connected to either certain kinds of schools or in certain regions, but it seems like Carney Sandoe really has it all.
You have a set schedule in the morning, and then you can put in slips for places that you'd like to interview with.
I had 6 this morning, so straight from 10 to 1. Dean of Students jobs mainly. I teach English and I'm a dean currently.
Well, my first interview this morning, he invited me up to visit in the next month, so I guess that's positive.
The most interesting and appropriately aggressive people are going to show up at places like this because they know if you're going to find the best job, you've got to show up at the best places.
It's been wonderful in the sense that everyone I met from Carney has been so helpful and friendly. It was incredibly organized.
Well, this gives an opportunity to meet so many candidates all at once. The more people you can talk to, the better the chance of making a match that might be successful for everybody.
They are really organized, really connecting people based on preferences, not wasting your time with teaching positions that you're not interested in or you don't meet their qualifications.
We hear from so many people that they've just never seen anything like this, our particular system and the way we do it. And we really enjoy the schools and teachers that we work with. These events are flat out fun. In a former life, I was a lawyer, and being in a room full of teachers versus a room full of lawyers, it's just, we all really enjoy it.
It was really cool. They had, I think they were middle schoolers from a local charter school that a lot of the people in the company tutor at once a week. They came in and sang these soulful songs which everyone, laughed and clapped along to.
There is, at the end of the day, something important about what's happening here because it's about people's lives. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to be standing in front of children in schools and in classrooms all over this country and indeed the world. And that's the fundamental motivation that drives everybody with a teal blue hat in this place on a very human grassroots level in the most important arena, and that is the future, which is the children. We're helping schools find the best people possible, and that brings meaning and value to life.